What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Cam Bam bringing you another episode of my Madden Ultimate Team episode. And last game we shut out our opponent. Well, it was 23-8, but we made him give a rage quit, and now we're 4-3 in our first stint of our Madden second string, and we are 4-3. Now we're taking on these Dallas Cowboys led by Steve Manell. And we're going to be seeing a lot more of Steve Manell in the upcoming seasons. Why? Well, you will find out soon. So anyway, first down to 20. If I can remember this game, I think I was using the bathroom and then I was, forgot to pause the game and all that stuff, and I gave up to delay games. Then I threw a pick. And I'm like, oh, excuse me. That Sunday morning get it to me. Anyway, that's down to 3. Fourth down to 3. So after all that stuff, we managed to get him in the fourth down to 3, and he completes it for the first down. So first down to 10, get a couple yards, and now second down to 2. Then he runs the ball, and now first down to 10 again, and he scores a touchdown. So now 7-0. But it's okay. It's only the first quarter, so it's still a long game ahead. And we give him a jack, and he scores just like that. And now it's tied 7-7. Told you it's gonna be an interesting game. Just keep on watching. So now first down to 10, we're gonna come in 3-2-6. Try to spread everything out. Try to spread everybody out. Possible. It is possible. So. And we get an interception. We try to go one way, but it actually go the other way. So now, first down and 10, we're gonna bring out the Wildcat. We pick up a couple yards. Now it's the 2-minute warning. Actually, it's not the 2-minute warning. Is it? I don't know. I need to put on my glasses. Yeah, it's not the 2-minute warning. I just put on my glasses. So it's 3 minutes and counting. I don't know why it stopped. Maybe I call a timeout. I don't know. But we scored a touchdown with Greg Olsen. And now, after giving up that, interception, but we miss the extra point, so now it's 13-7. So anyway, he gets the ball, get a couple yards. Now second down. See what he gonna come up with next. He in trends right, move the wide receiver, and that make it a screen. That was a good play by him. So now he tried to dump it off on the string pass. That didn't work out for him. Now doing no huddle. Let's see what they're gonna do. Call me off sides. Get a couple yards. Toss the ball and completes. Doing no huddle again. This time he gets the first down. Then he completes it to his tight end. Then he drive it down the field. I told you Steve Manell is a chain mover. Get all the first downs, but then he gets sacked on the play and back him up for a second and long. Then he throws the ball and he scores a touchdown. And with this extra point, is he gonna miss? No, he gets it. Now it's 14-13. Now we get the ball back. So let's see if we can answer. Coming out the end zone, do a couple moves. Okay, I see you. I see you, Deion Sanders. You still got it. Still got it, but I found a new kickoff returner. That's way better. I'm not saying he's not better than Sanders or Devin Hester, but he's coming up there. He have about 3 kickoff returns for me, the most in Madden 17. It's a lot harder to do a kickoff return in Madden 17 than Madden 16, because in Madden 16 I had a whole bunch of them, especially with Devin Hester. If you want to go look up that video of on my YouTube of all those kickoff returns with Devin Hester, you used to look at it. Even though Madden 16, if you like, look at the graphics now, Madden 16 look vintage. Like I don't know. Like each man, they always improve to get graphics and then make the previous years look so awful. But you know, and it lines up for a very long field goal, and he gets it. So now it's 17-13, and we have to kick the ball off. So he gets the ball. He always knows how to. So let's see what he's about to do. Rolls out, give it to. That was a good pass by him. Throws the ball. He runs out with Steven now. Slides to get the first down. And he scores. We're checking on the text messages. Now it's 24-13. So now we have to answer. And what a better person to answer the ball is none other than our out-of-position player, Myers Jack. I don't know what happened there, but it's 2nd and 12. So anyway, let's try this again. Screen pass. We actually gave it to Bobby Kelly, but now at 3rd and 16, we're in the same formation. I don't know why we're gonna do that. Cowboys go, which always a favorite of ours. Now we're doing the Wildcat. And then JJ Ajayi, and he takes the Wildcat himself, and he go all the way to the house. Now 24-19, and it's a 2-pointer. So let's get our 2-point conversion, and we give it to Greg Olsen. Now it's 24-21. Now this a closer game again. Oh, he pushed off my hit stick tackle. So now 1st and 10. I guess he called me up for offsides. I don't know how he did that, but 1st and 5. And another short pass to one of his wide receivers. So now 1st and 10 again. He rolls out the pocket again. He trying to run with Steven there, but this time we were ready for him, but the fumble went out of bounds. Throws the ball, short pass again. So now 1st and 10 with less than 10 seconds left to go. throws the ball in the middle of the field, get it to the 9, and put the 4s up because it's the fourth quarter. We are trailing by 3, but but our opponent is driving, and he keep running with Steve Manel. I mean, Steve Manel was a runner. You can't front that. R.I.P. to Steve Manel, even though it was kind of messed up how he died. Cheating on his wife, then the woman he was cheating with killed him and killed himself. That was just awful. But hopefully Steve Manel can go into Hall of Fame. Because I think he deserved him to go to the Hall of Fame. He was really that good at quarterback. And we give it to Miles Jack. But that whole situation, that was just sad. That was really sad watching on TV. Give it to Greg Olsen again. Less than a 10. We is the Brett Favre Greg Olsen connection. Give it to Greg Olsen again. If I'm doing well with my tight end, I'm gonna keep going with my tight end, and we give it to Beasley in the slot. Now, we waited on Julio Jones. We saw Greg Olsen open, but we didn't give him the ball. So let's see. Stop that play. Now third down and 2. So those ball, and we caught him, but our feet wasn't in bounds. So we're going to take the field goal to cut it to a 7-point lead, and now we're gonna do onside kick because we don't want him to get the ball back, but we kicked him straight to him. So 1 minute 52 seconds remaining. He in great field position, but we need to stop him. We need to use all 3 our timeouts. So we just now used our timeout. We let some things off the clock early, then he do the swing pass and he get the first down. So that pretty much the game, unless he kind of mess up on himself. So there's the ball with Derrick Henry. We couldn't make Derrick Henry fumble. So gonna throw the ball and he scores a touchdown. 37-24, but my opponent said, let's go for 2. Let's make it more interesting. He swing pass again, but it was a fail. It was denied. Now you're trying to go for an onside kick. I mean, you up by at least 13 points, so I don't know what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to pad the stats up. Don't blame him. I do the same thing too, so. These hoes. And he get a one-hand interception, so that is pretty much the game to him. But he's still trying to manage the score, so. And we get an interception, so we just traded interception in the final minute and a half remaining. So we're gonna try to cut it even. Then playing prevent defense, we're gonna give it a screen. With 11 seconds left, we're gonna try to throw the ball as far as we can. And it's incomplete. Last attempt of the game. We're just gonna run the ball and see what we do. And we were close, but it was denied. So thank you for watching my video. We lost, and now we are 4-3 to